Hello everyone, welcome back to our weekly market analysis video with me, Frankie, your market analyst at Markets4U. In today's video, we'll be looking at the key economic events and data releases from January 6 to January 10, 2025. I've already set up my screen to display the economic calendar from the traders room at Markets4U. I've set the dates from January 6 to January 10, covering this week's important events in GMT. Please remember to adjust to your respective time zones. Let's dive into this week's events. Monday starts with Swiss retail sales and US factory orders data. Tuesday brings several important releases including Swiss inflation rate, Eurozone inflation and unemployment rate, Canadian trade balance, US ISM services PMI, and JOLTS job openings. Wednesday features Australian CPI data, Japanese consumer confidence, Eurozone PPI, US ADP employment change, and FOMC meeting minutes. Thursday includes Australian trade balance and retail sales, Eurozone retail sales, US initial jobless claims, and Japanese household spending. Friday concludes with high-impact employment data from both US and Canada, including US non-farm payrolls and Michigan consumer sentiment. This week's key market-moving events will be US non-farm payrolls and Canadian employment data on Friday, along with FOMC meeting minutes on Wednesday. These releases should create significant opportunities across major pairs. Now, let's go to the technical analysis. This week, we'll focus on XAU/USD, gold, and US dollar to Japanese yen, as both instruments are highly sensitive to the FOMC meeting minutes and non-farm payrolls data. Let's start with XAU/USD, gold. With FOMC meeting minutes and US jobs data ahead, the pair typically shows increased volatility during such periods. Looking at the daily chart, gold has been consolidating around its 20-day moving average, the red line. Looking at key levels, we have support at 2,584.15 and 2,523.97, while resistance stands at 2,683.64 and 2,747.06. The price has been showing signs of recovery after recent pullbacks, with the 20-day moving average providing dynamic support. The stochastic oscillator is moving higher towards the overbought territory, suggesting potential for upward movement. The 2,584.15 support level is crucial as Wednesday's FOMC meeting minutes and Friday's NFP could trigger significant movement. Now, let's turn to US dollar to Japanese yen. The pair faces an important week with US jobs data and FOMC meeting minutes. On the daily chart, US dollar to Japanese yen has been trading in a consolidation pattern above the 20-day moving average. For important levels, we see support at 156.29 and 154.55, meanwhile resistance can be found at 158.90 and 160.65. The pair has been showing resilience above the 20-day moving average, which continues to provide dynamic support. The stochastic oscillator is moving in neutral territory, suggesting room for movement in either direction. The 156.29 support level has become particularly important as it aligns with the recent upward trend. Both pairs could see significant volatility this week. Traders should be particularly cautious during the FOMC meeting minutes release on Wednesday and the non-farm payrolls data on Friday, as these events can cause sudden spikes in volatility and potential gap risks. Remember, always manage your risk carefully and never invest more than you can afford to lose. That's it for this week's analysis. See you in the next video.